Imagine a garden bathed in soft moonlight. The gentle glow of the moon casts a serene light over the landscape, creating an ethereal atmosphere that feels almost otherworldly. The garden path, lined with delicate white flowers, seems to invite you to take a leisurely stroll and lose yourself in the tranquility of the night. The air is alive with intoxicating scents. As you walk, the sweet fragrance of night-blooming jasmine fills your senses, mingling with the earthy aroma of the garden soil. Moths flutter around the blossoms, drawn to their alluring scent, creating a dance of life that is both mesmerizing and enchanting. White blooms gleam, beckoning moths and fireflies. The soft glow of fireflies adds a touch of magic to the scene, their tiny lights flickering like stars brought down to earth. The interplay of light and shadow, scent and sound, creates a symphony of sensory experiences that is truly captivating. This is the magic of a night-scented garden. It's a place where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, where the night comes alive with the subtle beauty of nature's nocturnal wonders. The garden transforms into a sanctuary of peace and wonder, a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of daily life and reconnect with the natural world. As the sun dips below the horizon, these flowers awaken, releasing their captivating fragrances. The transition from day to night is marked by the opening of petals and the release of scents that have been waiting for the cover of darkness. It's a reminder of the cyclical nature of life, of the rhythms that govern the natural world. Night-scented flowers offer a sensory experience like no other. Their delicate petals and vibrant colors are a feast for the eyes, while their heady perfumes intoxicate the senses. Each flower has its own unique scent, from the sweet and floral to the spicy and exotic, creating a tapestry of aromas that is both complex and delightful. Their intoxicating perfumes fill the night air, creating an atmosphere of enchantment. The scents are carried on the gentle night breeze, wafting through the garden and beyond, inviting all who pass by to stop and take a moment to breathe in the beauty of the night. These blooms, often white or pale in color, stand out in the moonlight, their beauty enhanced by the darkness. The contrast between the light petals and the dark night creates a striking visual effect, making the flowers appear to glow with an inner light. It's a sight that is both calming and awe-inspiring. A night garden is a testament to the wonders of nature, a place where beauty and fragrance intertwine under the starry sky. The stars above add to the sense of wonder, their distant light reminding us of the vastness of the universe and our small place within it. The garden becomes a microcosm of the cosmos, a place where the infinite and the intimate meet. The allure of a night-scented garden is undeniable. It's a place that draws you in, inviting you to linger and explore, to lose yourself in the sensory delights that it offers. The garden becomes a living, breathing entity, a place of mystery and magic that captivates the heart and soul. It's a place for quiet reflection, for intimate gatherings, and for connecting with nature's nocturnal wonders. Whether you're alone or with loved ones, the garden provides a space for contemplation and connection, a place where you can share moments of quiet beauty and profound peace. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or a small balcony, you can create your own haven of fragrant blooms. With a little planning and care, you can cultivate a night garden that brings the magic of the night to your doorstep. Choose plants that thrive in your climate and arrange them in a way that maximizes their beauty and fragrance. Let's explore some of the most captivating night-scented flowers and discover how to cultivate them for optimal fragrance and growth. From the delicate night-blooming jasmine to the exotic tuberose, each flower has its own unique charm and requirements. By understanding their needs and providing the right conditions, you can create a garden that is a true sensory symphony, a place of beauty and fragrance that enchants the night. Night-blooming jasmine, also known as Cestrum nocturnum, truly reigns supreme in the night garden. Its powerful sweet fragrance is unforgettable. This tropical shrub bursts into bloom as the sun sets, releasing its intoxicating aroma into the night air. The small, tubular flowers are a creamy white, almost hidden amongst the glossy green foliage, yet their perfume is unmistakable, carrying on the breeze and filling the night with its heady scent. Plant night-blooming jasmine near patios, walkways, or windows to enjoy its fragrance to the fullest. Native to the West Indies, night-blooming jasmine thrives in warm climates. It prefers full sun to partial shade and well-drained soil. Regular watering is essential, especially during dry spells. Prune the shrub after flowering to maintain its shape and encourage bushier growth. The moonflower, or Ipomea alba, is a true marvel of nature. Its large white blooms unfurl as darkness falls, creating a breathtaking spectacle. This fast-growing vine can reach impressive heights, adorning fences, trellises, and walls with its ethereal blossoms. The moonflower's beauty is fleeting as the blooms close with the first rays of sunlight. However, their ephemeral nature only adds to their allure. The flowers emit a delicate, sweet fragrance, attracting night-pollinating moths with their luminous beauty. Moonflowers are relatively easy to grow from seed. Sow them directly into the ground after the last frost, or start them indoors a few weeks earlier. They prefer a sunny location and well-drained soil. Provide support for the vines to climb as they grow. The evening primrose, or Anothera biennis, is a biennial plant that graces gardens with its cheerful yellow blooms. As its name suggests, the evening primrose opens its flowers in the evening, releasing a sweet, lemony fragrance. These fragrant blooms attract a variety of nocturnal pollinators, including moths and butterflies. The evening primrose is a hardy plant that can tolerate a range of growing conditions, making it a wonderful addition to cottage gardens and wildflower meadows. Evening primroses prefer full sun to partial shade and well-drained soil. They are relatively drought-tolerant once established. Deadheads spent flowers to encourage more blooms and prevent self-seeding. For a truly unique sensory experience, consider adding chocolate daisies, or Berlandiera lyrata, to your night garden. These charming flowers release a delightful chocolate-vanilla fragrance, especially potent in the evening. The chocolate daisy's cheerful yellow blooms resemble small sunflowers, adding a touch of whimsy to the garden. Native to the southwestern United States, they are well-suited to arid conditions. Chocolate daisies prefer full sun and well-drained soil. They are drought-tolerant and require minimal watering once established. Remember to deadhead spent flowers to encourage more blooms and maintain a tidy appearance. Night phlox, or Zaluzianskia ovata, is a captivating annual that fills the night garden with a kaleidoscope of colors and scents. The small, star-shaped flowers bloom in shades of white, pink, purple, and red, creating a vibrant tapestry of color. As the sun sets, the night phlox releases its sweet, honey-like fragrance, attracting moths and other nocturnal pollinators. This low-growing plant is perfect for edging walkways, borders, and containers. Night phlox prefers full sun to partial shade and well-drained soil. It is relatively drought-tolerant once established. Pinch back young plants to encourage bushier growth and more blooms. For a touch of elegance in the night garden, consider the Casablanca lily, or Lilium casablanca. This stunning lily variety boasts large, pure white blooms that exude a strong, sweet fragrance. The Casablanca lily's elegant trumpets face outward, creating a dramatic display in the moonlight. These lilies are perfect for adding height and fragrance to borders, containers, and cutting gardens. Casablanca lilies prefer full sun to partial shade and well-drained soil. They require regular watering, especially during dry spells. Stake taller varieties to prevent them from toppling over. Section 8. 4 o'clocks, punctual blooms for evening delight. 4 o'clocks, or Mirabilis jalapa, are aptly named for their punctual blooming habit. These charming flowers open in the late afternoon or early evening, releasing a sweet, citrusy fragrance. 4 o'clocks come in a variety of colors, including pink, red, yellow, white, and bicolors. They are easy to grow from seed and will readily self-sow, creating a cheerful display year after year. 4 o'clocks prefer full sun to partial shade and well-drained soil. They are relatively drought-tolerant once established. Deadhead spent flowers to encourage more blooms and prevent self-seeding. Section 9. Caring for your night-scented garden. Creating a thriving night-scented garden is relatively easy with a little care and attention. Most night-scented flowers prefer similar growing conditions, making it simple to create a cohesive and fragrant display. Choose a location that receives at least 6 hours of sunlight per day. Most night-scented flowers thrive in full sun to partial shade. Ensure the soil is well drained to prevent root rot. Amend heavy clay soils with compost or other organic matter to improve drainage. Water your night-scented garden regularly, especially during dry spells. Check the soil moisture regularly and water deeply when the top inch of soil feels dry to the touch. Fertilize your plants regularly during the growing season to promote healthy growth and abundant blooms. Use a balanced fertilizer and follow the package instructions for application rates. Section 10. Creating a sensory symphony design tips for your night garden. Designing a night garden is an opportunity to create a truly magical and sensory-rich experience. Consider the placement of your plants carefully to maximize fragrance and visual impact. Plant night-scented flowers near patios, walkways, and windows to enjoy their fragrance to the fullest. Create layers of fragrance by planting flowers with different bloom times and scent profiles. Incorporate seating areas where you can relax and enjoy the sights and smells of your night garden. Use lighting strategically to highlight the beauty of your night-blooming flowers. Solar lights, string lights, and lanterns can all create a magical ambiance. Incorporate water features, such as fountains or ponds, to add a soothing sound element to your garden. The gentle sound of water can enhance the sensory experience. Section 11. Embracing the magic, an invitation to night gardening. A night-scented garden is a testament to the wonders of nature, a place where beauty and fragrance intertwine under the starry sky. By cultivating these enchanting blooms, we invite a touch of magic into our lives and create a haven for nocturnal pollinators. As the sun sets and the stars emerge, step into your night garden and immerse yourself in its intoxicating scents and ethereal beauty. Listen to the gentle hum of insects, watch as moths flutter amongst the blooms, and let the cares of the day melt away. Embrace the magic of night gardening and discover a world of sensory delights that unfolds after dark. With a little planning and care, you can create an enchanting oasis that will captivate your senses and bring joy for years to come.